So, what is an ETF? ETFs are really hot topics these days, and probably the reason why you're watching this video. They're being talked more and more about in the financial press. There are more and more ETFs coming onto the marketplace than ever before. Still, a lot of people aren't really sure what they are, how they should use them, or whether they'd be right for them. The combination of instant diversification, low cost, and the flexibility that ETFs offer make these instruments one of the most useful innovations and one of the fastest growing asset classes in North America. ETFs offer investors the best attributes of stocks and mutual funds. There's intraday pricing, so if you wanted to buy during market hours, you could buy on the TSX, the American Exchange, the New York Stock Exchange, as well as the NASDAQ, or any other exchange that you'd like to trade on. There's flexibility of the stock orders, so you could put market orders, limit orders, stop loss orders on. You can buy on margin. You can take long positions, short selling, short positions, so they make them very, very flexible. They also pay dividends and interest, just like securities, in the same form as they are earned. As well, they offer the best attributes of mutual funds. You've got instant diversification. They're filed through a public prospectus, and they're professionally managed. ETFs are now a global phenomenon. They're just not limited to one geographic location like Canada or the US, but they are actually gaining market share globally. The market's grown to over 770 billion in assets. There's over 1,000 different ETFs. Just recently, they've come out with a 3 times leverage ETF that's with the SEC right now in the United States, and I would imagine being approved very shortly. Now, ETFs forecast to hit $2 trillion by 2011. That's a statistic out by Morgan Stanley. Products are listed in the US, Europe, Japan, Canada, Hong Kong, Mexico, Australia, Middle East, India. And here in Canada, there's over 60 ETFs now listed on the TSX that cover full markets. So you've got equity, fixed income, commodities, any type of geographic location, any type of sector that you're looking for. You can get bull and bear ETFs, so buying long, buying short. The 3 major providers here in Canada are iShares, Claymore, and Horizon Beta Pro. So you might be asking yourself, well, what does an ETF track? Well, traditionally ETFs track the passive index like the S&P 500, the S&P TSX here in Canada, the NASDAQ, the Dow Jones Industrial Average. The new enhancements to the ETFs actually track specific sectors. So maybe you feel that natural gas is going to go up. You can buy a natural gas ETF. Gold,